And welcome back. So, we've teleported over. We are here now. We were there. We're here now. So, this is where you come from. Is it the home base? Lumbertown. Yeah, so you landed in Lumbertown first. You came through here to here. Like, not in this version, but in the old version you did. Alright. Inventory, sickle, gathering. And put the sickle on. We do some gathering. Right. Yeah, decreases plant harvesting time by 2 seconds. The tool only lasts 24 hours. So these enemies are greyed, so they're not very powerful, basically. So they probably won't give us much experience unless their XP rates are pretty high. But that doesn't really matter too much. Woohoo, indeed. Alright, that's gathering. So we need 3 of those. We've got 2. Of course. You chose violence. We were going to be friends, but obviously that's just not going to happen. Alright. Alright, that completely missed. 6,500 damage. Okay. Sweet. And then we go and deliver. So I did have a look at the little shop that it's got. So, unfortunately, depending on how you look at it, it does have stuff that you can only get when donating or purchasing. You can't purchase anything, like you can't buy. There's like no cash shop per se.
You need something from me?
But you can. What are we doing? Just gonna keep going. Alright, we can do the upgrade stuff. Crude extractor. Okay. Damage to monsters. So if we go character, profile, we have some, what are these called? Like glyphs or gems or whatever. Then we have this green, so we can upgrade it. Can we do it? We don't do it through him. Traveling merchant. What have you got?
Greetings.
Combat scrolls. Normal merchant. What is the button for the upgrades, please? J. No, that's crafting. Event. Shop. Inventory. Forging. I keep pushing I to bring character page up, which is wrong. So can we do this? There we go. Enchant. Continue. Enchant, continue. Enchant and continue. There we go. It's +3. So it increases attack speed by 1%. A +1 is damage by 4.5. +2 is crit by 0.24. And 3 is attack speed by 4%. And we've got them all, so they're all stacked. So that's great. That's wonderful. So I guess it's sort of like refinement. It's a +3, and from memory, it gets insane. So yeah. All right. So painting, F3, just like that. And penetrating arrow, goes straight through them. Gorgeous. So the speed in which you move when you're in combat is slowed down. You can get sockets that can change that. There you go, so that's that done. Respawns are quite quick as well. So there's an apple tree there. If you have a look at the minimap in the top right hand corner, you can see the 3 dots, the green, and then further along there's... Actually, where's the mouse? So here's my mouse here. We go over to here. That green one is like your plants and stuff, or like herbs, and then the orange one is your metals. And of course the red is your enemies. The large squares are like your boss or your officer mobs. Don't know what they're technically called. The little ones are like the little trash mobs, and then they'll get bigger as they get like more powerful. So there's some carrots. Have an apple tree. Can we actually gather from there? Yeah, we can. 15 seconds. And again, when your skill goes up and you can craft or you can buy or acquire better tools, then that'll cut that time down. So, and there we go. And there's collecting stuff as well. So you get like little medals and shit. Okay, so now the scouts, these guys. Alright, so our little fairy has sent us something, so if we hit Alt to bring the thing back, go to the parcel post, minor replenishment, so that's some mana, accept and delete. So that's fine, thank you very much. While we're here, let's have a look at this premium stuff. So we have a Dapper something, speed and flying duration. A rapid XP potion, increases XP rewards from killing mobs by 100% for an hour, so we click on that. Right click on it. So that'll replenish. Gold hunter bonus, increase your hunting gold by 100% for 1 hour, so click on that. Atlas, so that's your teleport, so you don't need to buy the scrolls. Same with the travel journal. A perk for elite players contains a small collection of valuable gifts. Consumable box, some more stuff, and Everfull Nostrum. So increases power by 27%, endurance by 20%, replenishes MP every 5 seconds, decreases the cooldown of attacks by 15%, tank and DPS increases crit power by plus 1.42 times, healers increases attack speed by 10. So we use that. We'll grab these two and see what we get out of it. So we got a relic shard from the gathering. Looks like we got some better stuff on there, and we also got some gems for it as well, which is nice. We got 4 apples. So we click on that. We got a strongbox key that we could sell on the broker for 1,000 or 1,300 gold. And then we got a consumable box. So out of that we got a crafter's cure. So restores 1,000 production points. So that was in my opinion, that was used to sell to people to artificially restrict the amount of stuff you could craft I think the intention was to stop bots, but doing so punishes players because now your players can't do that. But they created that problem and then they sold the solution. So they monetized it. So this one, they give it to you for free. Skill damage by 15% does not stack with effects received via instance matching. So you get a buff when you use the party finder. So we'll put that on as well. Strong bravery potion. Attack speed by 6%, skill damage by 12. Also reduces damage received by 10. So we used Nostrum, Rapid XP, and the Cane Fora, I guess we call it. So this one doesn't work in conjunction with it, so that one will just leave. And we got 8 rubies. 8 rubies. Alright, cool. So now we're buffed the fuck up. We can go punch some idiots in the face. So the range is pretty good on it. Is there another relic shard? So relic shards you can collect and use to upgrade your shit. Alright, we got one of these, which we don't have anything for, which is fine. We'll keep going.
Allies are always welcome.
Excellent. Alright, stolen money bags. So on the map, again, just here, you can see the colour and the number 1. So that is the quest number 1 in the list. So now we just bully these people in particular. Sweet. Merchant's chest we can't interact with. I think that's a quest that has been disabled. Or I'm not too sure actually. 11,000 damage. Nice casual. Hit F3. Get all these fuckers together. Boom. Gotcha. Gold. There's 2 gold there. Fashion coupons. So fashion coupons was a premium item. And you used those to purchase costumes. And of course they would be in either insanely large amount of quantities required. Or whatever. So yeah. Cool. So now we return. So he's moved. The quest guy's moved because he was over here. Now he's over here because you can see on the map the red question mark. We're gonna pick some apples because we're hungry for some apples. While I do that, take a hydro break. How good's that? Four apples. Fuck yeah. So we got a buff from that too here. Gathering aura. Increases gathering speed by 4%. Stacks 3 times. She struggles to jump.
Why are you here?
Alright, defeat the assault leaders. So the guy's name's assault leader. So we're just going to go up to these guys, push F3, paint the targets, hit the button, and just auto attack. Because we are technically overdone. Oh, there we go, merchant's chest. It's part of this quest. So 5 chests. I think by the time we get the second one open, they should respawn. Look at that fire. That fire's excellent. Very lifelike. There you go. That one's back. We open this one. Kill them again. Hopefully the boxes respawn. Woohoo! Alright. F3. Paint the targets. Hit them in the face. Sweet. They didn't drop anything, which is fine. And there we go. So now we go back to the red question mark, which is moved again. So while I'm playing this, I'm going to make some comparisons to other games. And at the moment, I just happen to be playing Destiny 2. So I will make some comparisons to Destiny 2 while playing this game. So if you don't like that, I'm very sorry. But I like to whinge. And I feel like if I put something out in the universe, maybe something might happen. The loot you get from this game is so much more satisfying than Destiny 2. Because there's a lot of it, and it feels like you're accumulating a lot, and I like that. It makes me feel good. Nice. Because you got currency, costume tickets, you've got lots of skins that you can use those costume tickets to purchase and to augment and play with. You've got upgrade materials. You can upgrade in different types. You can upgrade its level. You can upgrade like a refinement or whatever. All that kind of stuff, which we'll hit on when we get introduced to it. But it honestly feels like there's a lot more to occupy your time. Whereas Destiny's sort of done the opposite, where they're trying to take that away from you. So they took away the planetary materials, and it's like, why? Now when I open a planetary material that's still in the world, instead of getting an item in my inventory, I just get a little bit of glimmer and some experience. And because the rate and the amount of each is pretty bad, there's no point. And I worry that because there's no point, I'm going to smack this rock while I take a quick a hydro break. While there's no point in taking that kind of stuff and farming planetary materials, they'll just go, well, according to our metrics, you're not using it, so we're just going to delete it. And I don't think that's fair. If you've put something in the game and people aren't interacting with it, instead of going, okay, no one's using it, get rid of it, it'd be like, no one's using it, why? Well, maybe there's just no incentive. See, I picked that apple tree, I got 5 apples, I got 4 nature's aura, and I got rare treat achievement. Why couldn't we do something like that in Destiny? Get some achievements for, like, collecting shit. Have it so it's just not just the planetary material on its own, there's, like, different kinds of bits and pieces. Have it, like, link into crafting or exchanges. I mean, you had exchanges for a while there. So look at that. I got the Harmony Grass experience and all that kind of stuff, and some achievement things as well from doing that. And all that's very minor. I still like it. It makes my brain happy. And at the end of the day, a happy brain is very important. And it also goes into, like, you're going to be asking $150 for 3 stupid fucking costumes. And then the game doesn't even feel that great, loot-wise anyway. Why would I give you money? But I mean, that's just me and me complaining and whinging like a little bitch anyway, so don't worry about that too much. So I think from memory you have to do an escort quest very soon. 5 ore. So there's another apple tree. Go pick some more apples. So what do you got so far? Come on. Can I get it? Oh, it's a buggy one. Okay, forget that. Oh. That's okay. There's an apple tree right here. And a rooster. And a doggo. Cool. So yeah, so look, we got cobalt ore. We've got some nature's aura. We got some carrots. We got some grass. Eating grass is pretty good, mate. We got some fashion coupons. We got some apples. We got some relic shards. Like, I understand some people might look at it and go, oh yeah, it's just polluting your inventory. But it's like, yeah, but like if it does stuff, cool.
Strengthen your mind. Elegant magic from a bygone age.
Alright. So, that gave us some gloves, 39, and a crit factor of 1. Nice. Okay, alright, so moving on. Justarius. He's a conscript. Conscript reporting.
You have done this before, right?
We'll be moving out. Alright, so we need to pick up a conscript.
You need my help?
Conscript
my help?
reporting. Let's go. Ex-Duke has successfully enchanted plus 12 weapon. He runs pretty fast. He used to be really slow. He used to be like power walking speed. Confirm. Activating skill glyphs. Right, we'll have to look at that a little bit later. Activating skill glyphs makes skills stronger. Would you like to? Yeah, we'll do that in a second, mate. We just have to walk this man to his destination. MP replenishment. From memory 2, I think it's up here. There's a exploration node. Beautiful. How good is that? Yeah, right there, mountain climber. We'll come back to her. Plain stone. Whoops. Paint. Shoot. And loot. To boot. Toot toot. Doot doot. Again, version 1, this quest was actually a little bit difficult because his life was quite low and it didn't replenish. And it looks like it still doesn't. And if you didn't do this in a group, you were like constantly running and constantly fighting with no breaks. So if you're a mana user and heavily reliant on it, you would have a bit of difficulty with this. Because you'd have to keep him alive. And like if you got too close to something, he'd be like, let's fucking fight. Even if he was like almost dead. The enemy design in this game is fantastic. Alright, cool. So we'll hand this in. We'll go back because I want to have a look at that. The mountain climber.
You need my help?
Because that's hidden.
You need my help?
They don't actually tell you anything about that. Unless this private server added something to it. So yeah, so the quest is down that way. Have a look at the thing. Chase. Charge a short distance in the direction of movement. You will stop running if you counter an enemy. Interesting. Radiant arrow. Slow trap. Sequential fire. Thunderbolt. No passives yet. We've still got these passives on. No advanced skills. Level 66. Ride. Oh, I see what she wears. She knows how to ride, that's for sure. Alright, so we're here. Playtime event. Fashion coupons, 200. So 30 minutes, hour, 2 hour, 3 hour, 4 hour, 6 hour. Event time overall, 10, 30, 50, 70, 80, 1000. Mount. Little bunny rabbit. Inventory expansion. Wardrobe expansion. List expansion for companions. 30 minutes of luck. Very interesting. Alright, so check the inventory real quick because we got some stuff. What's this? Enchanted Curve, 213. So the base stats. So let's look at it here. So on the left you got equipped and on the right is the new item. If you go from the top down, and we call them boxes. So when that line underneath the yellow text is there, that line is the box, okay? The top box, only some of the green lines change. So between the two, so I'm going to look at the next one, right? So we get Enchanted Curve and Enchanted Curve. They're both attack modifiers to 13. They're both increases MP replenishment by 12. They're both replenish 0.48 of your total MP instantly when you use a skill. They're both increase damage by 5.3% when attacking behind and knock down 50% chance to replenish MP when combat starts. And then the yellow, double the chance to crit when attacking monsters similar level to the weapon's requirement. They don't change, but it's the bit on the bottom. So increases damage by 1.4% to the target with the most aggro towards you. And then the 3 ranks, damage, crit, power, attack speed. And you have a look at the next one. Replenishes 0.6 of your total MP instantly when you skill. Damage, crit, power, and attack speed. So it's the bonus that changes, which is good, because then there's nothing worse than having a good stats on the top box and a shit stat on the bottom. Unless you have a game, say like Vindictus for a little while, where all of it was random, and the only way that you could exchange those chunks out was to purchase an item off the cash shop in order to do it through the crafting system. Do they still have that? I'm not actually sure. So we'll equip this. Actually, no. We have to... So one of the things that's a bit annoying is the slotted stuff here is per weapon. So if I change that weapon over, they're gone because they're actually still on this item. So you need to unequip them, and then you need to put the new one on, then you put that on. So this one is damage by 1.4, which is good because I want more damage. Then I think it's T. Yep. Okay, I can't drag it from there to there, so that's fine. So we do it here, and we need more of the yellow relic fragments. So that's fine. That's fine. That one's fine. That's okay. Cool. All right. Done. Can we actually break down dismantling? So dismantle. I don't want to dismantle that. Relic fragment, rank 2. And then we have infusing. That's later on. And then we have fusing crystals. So that's later on as well. So yeah. Typical for this kind of game. Being like a Korean MMO type thing. So let's go pick some apples. And we'll head back over to where that mountain climber is, and then we'll go up the mountain. Very provocative way of gathering, isn't it? 3 apples and some aura. You guys gonna stay there? Good. I'll grab another apple. Maybe try to zoom in a little bit. Can't really get a good shot. I need to find the button to hide the UI. Can we go this way? We can't. Alright. Well, if you're a thirsty boy, I tried. Oh, I let go too quick. Beautiful. There's another relic shard. Some more fashion coupons. So that kind of stuff makes it feel like when you get pissed off by trash, you're still getting something. Whereas, you know, on Destiny, I did what? I did a heroic patrol, a couple of public events, and just some random killing, and I got nothing. And I was glimmer capped, so I didn't even get glimmer. I just got a random amount of experience, which realistically wasn't really much in the grand scheme of things, because the amount of experience you get for sandbox mode is just shit. 5 ore. Nice. Plain stone. Gathering gives you raw materials for crafting and various buffs, so don't skip it. That is true. Good advice. Plain stone. And an achievement for plain stone. So even if we had like planetary materials and achievements for collecting heaps amounts, that'd be pretty cool. Just something. Apple and harmony grass. So yeah, I know what kind of harmony grass you're talking about, mate. But yeah, so the rock climber's over here. We'll grab this stone as well. Because it's there. Indeed. So we actually go up that way, I think. I can't remember if I did that on my other video. I might have. Titan's Truce. What that? An impure gemstone fragment. It can be processed and used for making Titan's Earth that is used in etchings. Huh. Alright. So this is it.
How you doing?
Yeah, not bad. How you doing? Trail goes higher, believe me, it's worth the view alone. Just be certain to be ready for it though. It's a long drop if you take a wrong step.
Well done.
So you go up this way. So you gotta find the sweet spot. I do remember it being up there somewhere though. Could be wrong. It does not like you climbing. Come on. Unless it was further up. But I do remember it being up here somewhere. Bear with me. I'll get it. Here we go. Here we go. Through the trees. And it's up here. There it is. Wall of Wordcraft. Wall of Worldcraft. What? Wow. Try and say that 5 times fast. Write a message. There it is. The last one was when? 14th of the 3rd. That's today. All the way to the last one. 2022. We still remember. Never forget. Did I put one up here? Let's have a look real quick. I don't think I did. Maybe I did. I don't remember. Doesn't look like it. No, it doesn't look like it. Well, there you go. You can come online and have a look and yeah. Right message. Long live TERA. There we go. Boom. So there's multiples of these. There's the town down there. They are hidden in different places around the world. So you can look for those and do that. They usually obscure it like this. So they put all this tree junk in the way, hoping you don't see it. And the draw distance isn't that great, so you're not going to see anything from far away. And the only other problem is that, like that there, when you get to a certain spot where there's a certain incline and they don't want you going up any further, they do that, where it's a forced descent. But it's only like... It's like the invisible walls in most games. It's there. Once you go past that invisible wall, there's usually nothing else later, because they don't expect you to get past it. So if you get past it, then you're a sneaky little boy, or a sneaky little chick, or a sneaky little otherkin, whatever. Depending on what kind of class you're playing, you don't have to worry about getting pushed off the edge. So exploration's actually... It's a little bit more difficult, but once you get past that first invisible wall, then you're fine. But there really isn't any incentive to do so. Like, there aren't many people playing and you can't really grief anyone. Not like say a PvP game where you get behind the world and, you know, start chewing the legs of people that can't see you or anything. So, yeah. So, inventory is still okay. Now we're going to secret agents manage to infiltrate. So that's around this way. There's some harmony grass that just phased out. Alright, should be around here. Somebody came. Oh god, really? That was quick. Alright. Look at that. Fully armored up except for the tits. This game was made by men. Very thirsty, horny, bonk on their head men. Maybe, I'm assuming. I don't know. It's been a very long time. Don't you touch me, mate. I'm picking my carrots. You get out of here. Boom. Level up. What do we get? Nothing. That's fine. F3. Paint the targets. Hit the button. Boom. Relic shard. So we gotta do something with these. Use the vortex shards. Get rid of this thing. Now, do they still have the little hidden chests with the loot in it around here? Or is that gone? Or is that... Brigand supplies. I don't think it's them. There used to be like a cache or something around here. I can't interact with that, so maybe it's not. Can I smack this rock? I'm gonna smack this rock. Cobalt ore, plainstone, Titan's temper. Boom, one shot. Oh, actually, come here. Come here. Haha. Why so serious gave you a server buff? Oh, yeah? Yeah, thanks, mate. I'll have to have a look at that in a sec. Alright, so... So that's this here, isn't it? Clover's luck. Decrease waiting time by 20%. Increased chance to catch baff by 4%. Must be something to do with fishing. I'm not 100% sure on that one. Alright, so the quest lady is right there. But we're going to smack this rock. some ore. Very good. Alright, so we clear the raiders out for her. Some harmony grass. You smoke some harmony grass, mate, you'll be right, eh? Boom. 5 and 4. Alright, so these guys. Hoop wrapped dragon crystal. Indeed. Boom. Some more fashion coupons, 92 of them. Nice. Alright, gonna go pick some carrots while I take a quick hydro. I have to refill soon. Some carrots and some grass. That's a player. Gotcha. F3. Paint. Shoot. Dodge. Charge. Let go. Boom. Mate, that's mine. You fuck off. Alright, so now we go up here. See, he's flying on a llama. I don't mean to alarm you. Terrible. I'm gonna kill these two, only because I can. Alright, cool. When we get to the quest mob, we'll check the inventory. Okay. So, Titan's Temper. Cool. We got some thingies. Defense modifier and health. Cool. And this one. Exactly the same as the other one. But there's 2 slots. For jewellery. Yeah. 2 slots for that jewellery. 2 slots for that jewellery. And then we got the neck piece. So that's cool. Alright. Talk to the agent. That's a lot of rewards. Talk to her again. Sounds like someone moaning. It's Cantusa, she's been captured. We have to rescue her. Okay. How you heard moaning from that far away, I don't know. And I might just leave you to it. And look, she's... Oh no, it's that meme. Nice. Alright. Oh, they respawn fast. There you go. We have a skill glyph. We got some more coupons. Alright, talk to you real quick. Oh, go away. Shit, okay. Okay, cool. Alright, so she's gotten away. Pick that up. Pick that up. Pick up some coupons. Can we pick this up or... Oh no, there we go. God damn it. Alright, done. Pop them on the head. Alright, so now we go this way. Knock these out. Only because they're on the way. Alright, so these two are reunited. Check the inventory real quick. What have we got here? Damaged by 4.7. These are 3.6. So get rid of those. Put these on. What do we got here? Much better overall. Alright, drop those two. Put that on. Put them back on. Alright, so they're level 9. What do we got here? Level 15. That can take the level 9 one, so I'll just drag that over. And that's exactly the same. Can we break these down? Dismantle? Or only these? That's interesting. I can't do the others. Dismantle. 2 relic fragments and a relic shard. We also got... Ah, yes. So, you're busy. Right. Sorry. Find weakness. Find weakness. Grants additional effects based on your choice of targets and modifies other skill. While active, all your attacks against monsters are considered back attacks. Then we got PvP augment for it. Learn. Penetrating arrow and then traps. So now we got the glyphs here. We also got a passive as well. Crack shot. Increases all skill damage by 10%. Ah, yeah. So now we got glyphs. We have 12 glyph points. And we can spend the glyphs, spend the points on the glyphs, and each glyph has a certain amount of points you need. And there's also ones, like say this yellow one here, I think you need to either discover it or buy it. And the glyphs have levels as well, so you have to wait for a certain level to be able to add to it. So we always use Radiant Arrow and Penetrating Arrow. So Radiant Arrow, we've got range, that's one's locked, and that's locked. So we can increase the range, so that's fine for Radiant. Normal Arrow is our auto attack. 5% chance to decrease opponent's movement speed by 50% by 3 seconds. 5% chance to stun. 10% chance to deal double damage. So I'm going to get the double damage. Only because at the start here we're over-leveled. We're overpowered. So it doesn't really matter too much. It just makes it so it's a little bit easier and quicker to kill shit. So we've got 4 points left. Arrow volley is what I'm using a lot too. So we've got increases the number of lock-on targets by 1. 30% chance to eliminate the cooldown. Speeds casting a penetrating arrow by 30% for a few seconds. So after arrow volley gets landed, then the follow-up penetrating arrow will charge faster. So that's how you link and do the combos. So I'm actually going to increase the targets by 1 for now. And then that's it. They can be your right mouse click, I think it is. Or no, you just click on it again and it takes it off and takes it on. So you're not locked into it. You can change it whenever you want. As long as you're outside of combat. Okay, so she's not going to make it and she's going to die.
Dicanius was asking a high priestess for forgiveness. He said that his magic wasn't strong enough to corrupt the Fey Forest. The high priestess said not to worry, that their next step would be even bigger. She ordered Dicanius to keep attacking Arcadia province. Then they spotted me. I ran. But not fast enough. I can't go any farther. Tell the Primus that I tried.
Wow, that voice acting. That's pretty good for like a free-to-play game. And she did. Best friend, known each other since we were children. Wow. Alright, revenge plot now. So now we head back and kill the same dude we killed like 3 times already. Because he was in the way. Yeah, Decanus. That's the dude that was behind here. So F3 to paint. Beautiful. Relic shard. Very quick and easy radiant arrow. Dead. He dropped nothing, which is fine really. Because we've killed him like 3 or 4 times already. He should have been like somewhere else. Like further in here. That would have made more sense. Alright, so she's not there anymore. She's moved on a little bit further down. So we'll make our way around. See, there he is there. He's in 2 spots. Maybe that's what she meant. No, it doesn't matter. It's all good. Weapon crates. You can rest now. He's dead. You did it. Well done. Thank you very much. Oh, good. That's wonderful. Give me some more quests. Here you go. Thank you very much. Oh, good. Thank you. Alright, so level 15. Level 15. Cool. So nothing really newish. Destroy weapon crates. Can we jump up? We can. And it's not destroy like that. It's destroy as in walk up. Push F. Apparently that's destroying them. Opening them up and leaving the lid open is destroying them. Works for me. Cool. Relic shard. Alright, we still can't interact with the brigand supplies. Can't remember what they were for. Maybe that's later on. Some very weird invisible walls around those objects. Is that him there as well? Oh no, it's not. We'll go around this way, because it should be right here. Nope, I was wrong. I was dead fucking wrong. I can see something inside the encampment. There you go, see? I found the proof we need. Going on the offensive. Okay, let's do this. She's completely loaded up my inventory with shit. Level 15 already got, 15 already got. This one's level 15, the one we got is level 9, so that's an upgrade, thank you very much. Alright, so now we go over here. So there should be some new enemy types as well. Ooh, hello sir, I didn't see you there. Now you will pay for that mistake. Very good. So there's like critters, they don't do anything. You can bully them if you want to, there's no point. Alright, Scions of Locke. Locke is the name of one of the bosses, I believe. Or Tethers of Locke. Alright, so... F4? Bang. Enchanted Curve, there's another bow. Punch that boy in the face. So 622. So they don't aggro as easy as the others. We do need to kill a whole heap of these. And some carrots. Sound the alarm. Nah. Another enchanted curve. Alright, let's paint some targets. $792. Fashion coupon, some boots, fashion coupons. Fuck yeah, fashion coupons. Better get our fashion on, fuck yeah. Alright, so we need Reaver of Resurrection. That's 6 out of 7. Need another one. Oh, there we are. Yeah, because the dungeon's called Bastion of Lock, isn't it? Okay. Pick up some carrots, why not? And then she's over there in that direction. Left hand side corner. Bit of shaking. Woohoo! Alright. Lock Believer's Chest. Relic Shard. Mission coupon. Can't open that. Let's talk to her first. Okay. Boom. Reputation increased. Alright, so there's a teleporter. Interact with this. Scion records, open them up. That gives us a yellow legendary. It also gives us a achievement, because that's a little hidden lore piece. Enchanted Curve. Alright. Transport you to the Bastion of the Lock Armory. Yes. Okay, so this isn't the actual dungeon. This is just the like the exposition dump version of it. So we should be listening and watching these text stuff. So basically these cultists are condemning the guys we were just killing for being incompetent. And we're supposed to be invisible. Alright, there you go. So, check inventory real quick. We have enchanted curves, lots of them. And my character's got some enchanting curves, if you know what I mean. Alright, we got some vulcanite boots. So, here we go. So, see this on the right hand side for the vulcanite boots. See, it says increase endurance by 2, and it's got that symbol. That means that we can reroll that. That item can change. So 4 tethers of lock, which is fine. I thought we had another one of those. Scion records. So you right mouse click on that, and then yeah, it's just a bit of lore. So you can put that in your bank, and everything will be fine. All right. So reduces damage by 3.6, and this one is 4.6. But we can put 2, and then we put. That's it. Because it's only got 3 slots. Eventually you'll get armor that can have 4 slots. And then these little crystals also rank up. So you get these ones which are like... So that one there is like your grey. Then you get this one which is green. Then you can get the blue and then the yellow and all that kind of stuff. Can we dismantle? We can. Well, there's another 4 tethers. Put that on. Dismantle. Alright, we can dismantle that. We can dismantle these enchanted curves. We couldn't do that before. That's interesting. Or maybe you could and I just misread it. Alright, so we'll dismantle those. 17 shards. So, sorry, 17 fragments, 3 shards. Can we do this stuff in here? We can. Alright, boom. 100%. And knowing my luck, a fucking bow will drop, or I'll get a bow in the quest rewards. But having said that though, the fragments you get are rank appropriate. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's better. I had the old one on. So I can't dismantle those, can I? No. So it must be the low level stuff I can't dismantle, which is fine. That's cool. Alright, so we took the agent. Use the teleport to go to the Vanguard outpost. So this is like either the exit or the entrance to the actual dungeon. But see, there's an invisible wall right here where you can't go any further, which is a bit immersion breaking, but you know. So we talk to this, and we use that teleporter to go back to town, which again is a bit weird. You'd think that it would just take you back out the way you came in, but they streamlined it so that that teleporter takes you straight back to town. So you're right here now. So we're all the way back here.
You need my help?
Relic fragments, shards, some other stuff. Alright, so we got yellow quests and red. Red are your main story, yellow are your optional.
You need my help?
Alright, so head northeast and find Parlin in the Bestial Vale, because we would do... Oh, pardon me. We will do the optionals. We'll go pick some apples. And you should have a hydro break. I would, but I don't have any water left. So we're going to go to this and we're going to see what we have to do. And then I'm going to cut it and have a break. Apples. Get some ores. And then we'll get some carrots. We also got something down here. What's this? Playtime event. Chocolate egg basket. Chocolate eggs, 50% of total health. Okay. Free stuff is free stuff. Oh, there's harmony grass there. Oh, see, that's how they suck you in with the gathering. And then there's cobalt back there as well. Alright, cool. Let's keep going. Let's play with this. So double jump. Hold shift. So you can see the bar go down. So you can't fly forever. Once you hit the ground, it starts replenishing again. So this should be where the BAMs are. Alright, so see the minimap, top right hand corner? See how the square is really, really big for that one, for the basilisk? So they're BAMs. Big ass monsters, as they were called in all of the marketing. Or badass motherfuckers. Alright, so breaking a few eggs, blazing eyes, so we gotta kill basilisks and shit. And then main story stuff. Alright, we're gonna do that. What we got here? Double X token. Oh yeah, so they had leveling tokens as well. And that was base game version 2, where they had leveling tokens, so that you could get armor that was appropriate for your level just using tokens that didn't cost you currency. Like as in like gold or anything. Which is fine. So as you can see, these ones got a little bit more health. And they give a decent amount of loot. None of that. See that? That's how you do loot. You might think, oh, it's all useless, but I say to you, no, it's not useless. Because you can then go use this stuff on another character. Alright, so if we go F4. So, and these guys do get bigger, like a lot bigger. and a lot of their difficulty comes from avoiding getting knocked over. Like, you can do a shit ton of damage to them, that's fine, but because your combat speed slows down significantly while you're in combat, or your movement speed slows down, it becomes a bit more of trying to physically dodge them, because they'll knock you over, which will, you know, you lose control, and losing control is abrasive. It doesn't feel very nice, but it would make sense because you've got this massive fucking beast coming at you, and he just walks up to you and basically steps on you, which knocks you down. Like, that makes sense. So it becomes more of a, okay, we need to evade these guys. We got another glyph. 4 tethers of luck. Gloves. So those guys, the BAMs always give the most amount of XP. They give you the best kind of rewards, especially if they're level appropriate. So like, I'm level 24, they're level 20. I'm not going to get level appropriate gear. I'm not getting level appropriate gear anyway. Sweet. Vulcanite boots again. Check K real quick. So we got some upgrades as well. Trap, arrow, rain of arrows, retaliate, poison arrow. We got some more glyphs, but it doesn't really matter at this stage. What we're looking for now is up here. There should be some eggs. Cool. Alright, there we are. So we need 5 of these eggs. Not those ones though. And herein lies the problem, that they're very sparse. So because these guys on the minimap are yellow, they're not aggressive. Meaning they're not just going to target you and pound you into the dirt. They will only react if you punch them. But that's not for all of them. There are ones out there that are red, and they'll just, like, fuck your day up. And from memory, their loot doesn't change either. So, like, you could be max level and you could come and smack them in the face, and they will still drop shit. It's just it won't be level appropriate. And the materials are, like, level based anyway. So if you break down a level 20 item, you'll get level 20 materials, regardless of what level you are. And they will always drop that level 20 item. So you can't come back here at max level and then farm these guys for materials for current, because it just doesn't work. Again, unless they've changed it. Alright, so that is all of it. So if we go up here, we'll go to the red, hand it in, because I think it gets us to do the dungeon. And the dungeon actually has, I think, 3 modes from memory. 3 modes. Solo, group, normal, and group like heroic or legendary or however it's called in this game. If I remember correctly, and if it's the right version. I could be wrong though, but we'll find out in a sec.
Let's do this.
Take the report to Isla. We got it there. Can we open it? We can.
At any price.
I don't understand how Lone Soldier could follow our plans. Either way, either they were a god or you fools are incompetent. I know which possibility is more likely, and you should bear in mind that I can't kill a god, but mortals well within my power do not fail again. Tetra, Mistress of Lock.
Victory.
Alright, so they're angry. Alright, so we got Enchanted Curve still. Primal Aura, used to improve gathering tools. Cool. Alright, Gloves of the Vulcan. Crit factor by 2, HP by 2, so that's nice. Vulcanite Boots. So they're both 6% movement speed. The one I've got on is Endurance by 2. And the one here is Crit Resist factor by 10. And then we've got Sanguine Curious. So the one I've got is exactly the same. And this one is decreases damage from the monster with the most aggro towards you by 4.35%. So it's only 1% difference, so it doesn't really matter too much. We'll just quickly dismantle what we can, just to save some room. I'm not going to dismantle that key. Relic Fragment 2, Relic Shard 4, rank 1 of both. Alright, so now we go back to these guys. We'll get on the Drama Llama. Talk to you. Enchanted Curve, Crescentia Crystals, Relic Fragments, Credits, Reputation.
You have my attention. I have a moment
Alright.
for you.
What happens if I make a mistake? Choose a glyph. Oh yeah, we've already done this.
I'm here to help.
She goes through and tells you how to do the glyphs. Alright, Blazing Eyes, breaking a few eggs. Alright, so the story now wants me to kill 3 basilisks, so we'll do that real quick. Did we get any gear from that? We did. We got another Enchanted Curve. Just get rid of that real quick. And we got this thing. Crystals. Stash of weapon and armor hexage crystals for your class. Confirm. Fine pounding hexage. Oh yeah. That sounds sweet. Increases crit power against enraged monsters by 1.2. Increases damage to monsters by 5.4. Critical attacks do an additional 0.84 times damage when attacking from behind. Reduces damage from monsters by 5.4. Increases crit power against monsters by 0.96 when attacking from behind or side. You cannot equip multiple crystals with the same effect. Okay. Whatever. Alright, we're just going to leave it as it is anyway. Because they're low level, so they really don't matter too much. And we're over leveled, so it really doesn't matter too much. And we don't have any buffs on at the moment, so we use that. Because it's replenishable. And we're going to smack this dude in the face. One. Relic Shard. Potion. Got another one over here. So if we wanted to gather, this is a good spot. Get that gathering level up or something. See, when he hit me, he actually cancelled my charge. So that's where a lot of your difficulty comes from with these kind of things. And, like, don't mistake, these guys are slow. These guys are really slow and they're really weak. And when you get to the bigger ones later on, they're like basically mini bosses. and they're everywhere, and they are so much fun. Alright, so that's 3. Another token. Alright, so Drama Llama. Oh, this way. So if you run out of stamina, it will just aim for the ground.
Pick up the pace.
Alright. You must select Bastion Lock Solo for the teleporter for this quest. So yeah, so you go over here. Looks like another player. Elder God. Bastion Lock Teleporter. So yeah. So I'll leave it there. I'll cut it here. When we return, we're going to do Bastion of Lock Solo as part of the main quest. In the meantime, I might actually go back to town and just remove all this shit out of my inventory. So yeah, thanks for watching so far. See you in the next one.